Good evening everyone. So today we are going to see about AI concept. So every week we usually explore a tool as AI is growing very drastically in the upcoming years and upcoming days. So today we are going to see a AI agent tool called the N8N. So what is N8N? So before knowing what is N8N, we need to know what is AI agents. So if you see AI agents is like a topic which is to be explored by everyone, no matter whether you are into development or testing. You need to know what is agents. So agents is the one concept in technology that will observe and act upon dynamic changes. So it will act upon how the user behaves. There are things like HITL, which is like human input loop, which takes human actions or inputs and then performs multiple actions. You may have used multiple generative AI platforms like ChatGPT for text generation and DALI for image generation and Runway for video things. So using the tools is a single concept. You are using a single tool. But what if we can automate the workflow? For example, while you submit some things in form, it will act upon it and then all the actions are predefined. So you don't need to write prompts for every time. You need to set up workflows. So this is like a different topic which separates prompt and workflows. Workflows is the one which you decide, like first this action should happen and then another action should happen, it should end. So this N8N is a platform like that which will help you to set up these workflows. It has integration with number of tools and it is easy to build too. So now let me show you. So this is their official website N8N. You can download and then run it with the help of npm or docker. It will be available in that variations too. So now let's see how to establish a workflow. So while starting an account, they will give you like a 15 days trial period. I have this in my Windows laptop too. If you are interested in working with this AI agents, you can download this. So now let's create a workflow. So I'm going to create a simple workflow. I also request you to work more upon it because there are like multiple things in this. So I'm like adding an event. So I'm adding like on form submission. While submitting a form, I need an action to be done. For example, in this form title, I am writing like contact us. Okay. Here are the contact details. I shall set it like chatbot. Okay. Bot will answer your questions. I have set it like that, and then I'm adding a form element. Here name. So I'm entering a placeholder, enter your name, and then keeping it as letter. And then in here, field name, I'm asking their email ID. Okay. Enter your valid email. I'm also keeping it as required. Here I'm getting a question. So a question which we can ask to ChatGPT like that. Here I'm adding like enter your prompt. Okay. I have added all of these form elements, and then respond when form is submitted. Multiple 1 second. Okay. 1 second. While I execute this step, it creates a form. Can you see? So here I'm entering like and then I'm entering like one of my I'm entering my official mail itself. I'm entering my official mail. Okay, here I am writing what is AI agent. Okay, these are the my name, email ID and question. I have submitted it. Now you can see here that I have received it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it in a Google Sheets. Okay, my first step has completed, so I'm exiting this thing, and then second one I'm gonna search here Google Sheets. I want this to be added in a Google Sheet. Okay, append row in a sheet. I want this to be appended in a sheet. Okay, sheet within document, append row. Okay, So they are asking complete things on which to. For example, now I'm going to Google Sheets. I'm going to Google Sheets and then creating a specific sheet for this thing. I'm going to Google Sheets and then creating workflow sheet. Okay, this is the one I'm creating now. Okay, I'm searching here workflow sheet. Okay, workflow sheet is the one thing I have. Sheet in that sheet 1 will be present. Yeah, sheet 1 will be present. Map each column, map automatically set a value for each column. No columns found. Okay, so gonna add here name and then email ID and then like question. Okay, I'm gonna add it like here. Okay, now the values has been updated. Okay, now I want to update name in name. 1 second, it's like a drag and drop. It's very easy. Once you drag and drop, it will get stored. And then question. Now what I want is like I also want the submission details when he had submitted, like the date or time. Okay, I am also asking that submission details. If you give like that, it will refresh and then 1 second. Oh my god, 1 second, 1 sec. I think it is not fetching the okay. For now, I'm not adding this submission details. You can work upon it. The first case you can add that and all. I'm now adding name, email ID and then question. Okay, so these three things I'm putting it out in a Google Sheets. I'm now executing this step. Okay, now all these things will be added in my Google Sheets too. Can you get this? So now I'm receiving all my leads. For example, the leads I generate from the contact form is getting stored in a Google Sheets without any things, without any integration of databases and all. Okay, so this is my two workflows. Now I'm gonna bring the any ChatGPT like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring OpenAI. Okay, I'm gonna bring OpenAI and then message a model. Okay, I'm gonna message a model. Message a model and then what prompt I'm gonna answer the question. Portray yourself as Kuttan. I'm keeping a name. Kuttan from CloudsBySunil. Okay. You are chatbot. Maintain professional tone in answering the questions. Also greet the user and ask whether he have any other queries too. Okay, so this is my prompt. Okay, I'm giving this prompt. Before that I want to add the question. I have added the question too. Okay, 1 second. Why it is coming at the bottom? I want it to be at the front page. Okay, I have added it now. So this thing is also I have done it. Okay, now I'm executing the step. 1 second. So I need to choose the model. Okay, 1 second. It is asking my details for another time. The previous steps are getting executed. Okay, it gave one thing. The reply is appearing at the right side. I think you can see this. 1 second. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send a mail. Okay, send a mail to them. I'm giving Gmail. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to send a message. Okay, send a message to whom I should send a message. Here I have the mail ID. Okay, I am pasting the mail ID. Email type, it should be like a text. Content, here is the content. Message is here and then subject. reply from Kutan. Kutan is my chatbot. Kutan. Okay. You can use any other names. Okay. I'm getting executed step. Okay. Now it's executed. The mail has been sent. It is showing like the mail has been sent. Now I'm gonna go and check into my inbox. Okay. 1 second. You can see I have received a mail from my mail ID, as my mail ID is connected. Okay, you should do this from a corporate account so that your mail ID will get connected. Hello, I am Kutan from CloudsBySunil, here to assist you. An AI agent is a software entity that perceives its environment and then it gives the complete answer. This comes with this mail was sent automatically with AI as we are using the online platform. Okay, so I think now you can understand how I have set up a simple workflow. There are many things inside this, like setting up like switches, like conditional. If it's a bigger prompt, ChatGPT model should give any other message. We can use any other models too. So this is like setting it active and inactive. Now make also production form URL. See, so in this if you give like open, it will show a two URL. This is test site, this is production site. There are like two phases. While testing we can keep it as off. While production URL, if you go, one second, let me test this. I'm going to my production URL. So this is my production URL, and then now I'm going here. Now I'm going here and then giving like my name is Darren Mitchell, giving it like this, and then mail ID, I'm giving my own mail ID. Okay, I'm giving my own mail ID, and then question I'm asking like how many leap years are in no, how many I'm not getting any questions. Why are private jets expensive? I'm asking a question like this. Okay, I'm submitting it. Submitted, and then every action is there. You can see here, while our private jets expensive. Second workflow is generated. It has went to there too, and then in my Gmail I should check. Okay, see, reply. Okay, high acquisition cost, maintenance and operating fees, fuel and airport fees within a second. I think you can understand how beautiful is this anytime. If you work with it, you can understand everything, like setting up like automatic workflow and all. So I'm happy to present this topic to you, and then we are framing the core structure now for the 40 days internship. It's almost over. We will start by this upcoming week. So I will let you know the schedule as soon as possible. So thank you. Have a great day.